So I watch this show, The Young, Famous and African. Even though people were like, you know, they love Idibia's part, for me, I didn't really enjoy her part too. I'm just saying my mind though.
You know, a lot of people just thought we're friends, but we did have a few intimate moments.
Do most people think that Nollywood actors or entertainers or popular people don't have families? I mean, what kind of life do they think we live?
At this point, I think this is political. It's a personal interest thing here.
You and I know that Nigeria is in dire need of visionary leadership. That is why I am happy to announce my candidacy for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
What do I just had this really insulting encounter with our previous guest. I am furious. I'm sorry. My father is not the one running for president.
Well, you can report whatever you want to report, that he was arrested at the airport, he was taken to Abuja and all of it, but we have to do what we have to do, professionally.
What's up, my people? How on a day waiting they happen waiting this sup? Welcome back to our channel. Okay, so today we have Willie Obiano here. Yes, I know I said it yesterday. He's been granted bail, and because he's yet to meet or perfect his bail conditions, he's still in EFCC's custody and all that. Yes, but yeah, he's actually been released. Mr. Obiano's passport was withheld, right, by EFCC. Still with EFCC, because I mean they caught. I wouldn't say they caught, that's wrong. He got arrested on his way to USA, right? He landed Lagos, was about to board a flight going to Texas or something, USA, before he was apprehended or arrested by EFCC. Yesterday, right, I remember us saying, like, look, we don't really have much information. The EFCC are kind of vague about the information surrounding this whole thing. Yes, they said it wasn't political, but they didn't really give much information about what he did actually. We know it has to do with suspected fraudulent activities or something, but what is it actually? Let us know. And we understand that this man, the current governor of Anambra State, Soludo himself, said it, that look, I only met 300 million naira in the account, in the state account. We are owing billions of naira. Still doesn't make sense, because EFCC refused to say the main reason why they arrested this guy. They said they have him on their watch list for a long time. And say that yes, no, we know as a former governor you have no more immunity. They have the right to arrest you and investigate you, do all that. But still, what did he do? Well, EFCC spokesperson told Punch newspaper recently, said Obiano was arrested for alleged misappropriation of public funds, including 5 billion naira, my people, 5 billion naira Shopee, and 37 billion security vote, which was withdrawn in cash. In cash. You withdrew 37 billion naira in cash. Tell me this is not true. Well, this is, I don't know, they're still investigating the matter, so I hope it's not true. But how do you even withdraw such amount of money? 37 billion, isn't that's going to fill up this room. Part of the funds was also allegedly diverted to finance political activities in the state. So what was covering him was immunity. So truly, he's been on their watch list for a long time. Okay, I know it's hard to believe EFCC, but what about Soludo that just got in saying, look, there's nothing in the state account. We're owing billions of naira. So, seems like Obiano have some explanations to do, honestly.
There's no political about it. We are a penal institution. You know what the EFCC stand for. We investigate crime and we look at people that have committed the crime. We link it up together, and then of course, we go to court. That is what we have been doing. That is all we will continue to do. I don't know the update you are talking about. You have been accusing us of media trial. So you want me to come out now and say that no, he has done this, he has done this. We will not do that. We will continue to do, our investigation professionally that we have been doing. Well, you can report whatever you want to report, that he was arrested at the airport, he was, taken to Abuja and all of it, but we have to do what we have to do, professionally. He has been granted bail. We are waiting for him to fulfill his bail conditions. He has been cooperating with us. and everything is going on well.
Here we have Atiku Abubakar declares for 2023 presidency. This is going to be the 6th time, right? 6th time this man will be running for president. Who knows? Is it Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Atiku? We don't know yet. But I told you guys, I'll give you hints or detailed information or whatever, you should be expecting in the next year's election. Yes, I mean, Atiku even says that he draws his inspiration from MKO Abiola. Okay, MKO Abiola's daughter is not going to be really happy about this. She's expressed herself concerning, stories like this or information like this, that she doesn't really like it. People trying to link their work with her father's work, especially controversial politicians. But I don't know what the daughter will be thinking. I think she works for Arise News currently.
What do I? I just had this really insulting encounter with our previous guest. I am furious. Sorry. My father is not the one running for president. That was in 1993. Why was he raised? Just randomly. And in life, you actually forget. I don't know him and I don't really care what he has to say. I will defend myself. I will defend myself. I will defend my father. In recent times, I've just been nauseated by the kind of revisionist history I've been subjected to. Everybody betrays that man constantly. Till today, how many times can you kill a man? What does he have to do with what we're discussing today?
But I agree with you absolutely. It was unrelated. If anybody wants to run for president, they are supporters or promoters. You don't need to keep referring to other people.
I mean, what was that nonsense?
I apologize on behalf.
But that is really not why we're talking about this. The main reason here is simply because of Atiku, right? So what do you think about this? So many people are totally against Timidakolo performing at an event organized by Atiku's aides, or Atiku, They were like, I mean, Timidakolo, you could do anything to eat. Why would you support this man? For me, as long as he's not campaigning, they employed him. It's a job. They called him to sing, and he sang, yeah, but if he's out there campaigning for Atiku, you can say whatever, you can say whatever. But that's his choice. Atiku, of course, jumped on that and said, yeah, Timidakolo, great job. The performance, I love it. So that's trend, and people reacted immediately. But Timidakolo didn't care.
I have received several calls and encouragements from you to contest again. I have listened to your brave voices. Beyond the words coming out of your mouths, I could imagine your frustrations, yet you are hopeful. I admire you greatly for choosing hope over despair. In 2023, we want a president who has ideas on how to fix Nigeria. You and I know that Nigeria is in dire need of visionary leadership. That is why I am happy to announce my candidacy for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the platform of the People's Democratic Party of Nigeria. I offer myself to rescue the sinking ship. Under my captainship, this ship will sail to a brighter course by the grace of God.
I got this report recently. It says Rep seeks a reintroduction of coins to tackle inflation. It's a good move, a perfect move. But at this point, Nigeria, seriously, it is not about going back to just coins. It's about making the country better, consciously working towards it. Well, coins is also part of it. Yes, I support that. Coins, they are very important in any economy, right? Now, imagine you want to buy a product that's supposed to cost 6 naira, 7 naira. They'll call it 10 naira. Sometimes it's supposed to go for 14 naira, 12 naira. they will say, oh, like let's charge 15 naira. If you want to introduce coins, it should be like a premeditated stuff. Like if you know that you want to keep coins for a long time, you shouldn't have even introduced 1,000 naira notes. Most importantly, the government need to improve the economy. Depending so much on oil, crude oil, is already a problem on its own. There are other things that we can do to make more money and improve the economy. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. I'm speaking about insecurity in Nigeria. Here we have a photographer. His name is Sulaiman Balogun. He boarded a bus going to Kano State from Okoko Michael. He was nowhere to be found after a few days. I mean, no calls, nothing. Family said they didn't hear from him after that. And he went there for a job, right? Well, thinking about this, for a job. I wouldn't go to Kano after hearing the whole crazy information out there. I wouldn't go to Kano by land. I would prefer to go by air. Some state around west, I wouldn't try it. But guys, this is not the time to blame anybody. It's just sad. He went to cover a wedding ceremony. Sad. Let us move straight to the next one. I remember we've talked about this before. The next news here, guys. I think this is political. Remember we said, the Ile-Ife traditionalists protested against this guy's appointment, Bamire, the current VC of OAU, Obafemi Awolowo University. These traditionalists went into there and started performing some rituals in the school. They were on white, all of them, right? And I was like, why? They said he's a non-indigen because he's not from there. He's not the son of the soil from there. He's a Yoruba. Quite all right. So you can imagine, which we said, we discussed this, even within Yorubas, within Igbos, there's still division, right? So that's what is going on. Within Yorubas, there's still division. So they're saying he's a non-indigen, so he has no right to that seat, and they're protesting. How many times, you wonder, these people have gone to Aso Rock to protest? I can't remember, my people. But hold on, guys. Another one here. The new report is Ile-Ife masquerades plant offering within OAU premises to protest the appointment of non-indigen as VC of OAU. Now, take note that those traditionalists, right? I think Oni of Ife was totally against this protest. Was like, why? Why are you guys protesting against? The security agencies need to look into this. They need to arrest these people. Now, apart from that, my people, the traditional worshippers dissociate themselves from invasion, because they call it invasion, right, of OAU campus. For you to go into a campus and start performing some rituals, that's an invasion. So they said, we don't even know what these people are doing. We didn't send them this. We're totally against that. According to them, in their words, they said, our members were not involved in the protest. The activities of those involved are self-serving and shameful. So guys, at this point, I think this is political. It's a personal interest thing here. It has nothing to do with culture. Right? It has nothing to do. It's just someone somewhere with money who just want to frustrate, or maybe the VC's enemy, the current VC's enemy, is trying to frustrate, him. Why serving as the VC? Well, here it says, the worrisome aspect is the fact that the protesters tended to portray us in a bad light as fetish and uncivilized, and we warned against the use of our items by people that are not known to us. So this group, they are traditional religion worshippers association. Well, I hope something is done. Here we have Kanayo or Kanayo. I don't know why people do this. The other time we heard about Destiny Atiku's obituary, which is wrong news. I mean, how do you feel? Those people that do these things, how do you feel? I don't know, but yeah, Kana saw his obituary online. I mean, can you imagine seeing your own obituary out there while you're still alive?
I don't know what people gain by carrying out rumors, printing their own obituaries. I don't know what will make somebody wake up in the morning and start tagging somebody. Do most people think that Nollywood actors or entertainers or popular people don't have families? I mean, what kind of life do they think we live? You know, somebody wakes up, compiles 3, 4, 5 pictures and puts RIP. You will not live past the next 7 days. You've got the wrong guy. My life has never been in anybody's hand. I want to thank all friends who have called since morning. I'm hell and healthy, and I don't even have fever. Thank you for calling. And whoever has compiled these pictures, published his own obituary, 7 days, you will exit this world. Thanks for your kindness.
As much as I respect Dembele, you know, for always saying good stuff about Goldie, it seemed like he went too far here. Saying this about Goldie is just disrespectful. You know, I mean, him saying that at some point, you know, they had an intimate moment. I mean, this is something he never said, right? And the way he said it, it's, for me, it's disrespectful. So Dembele, just shut it. I respect you so much, and I like Dembele. You know, I like his confidence and everything about him, but you talk too much. Dembele, calm down.
I mean, I've not shared this anywhere, but I mean, I can as well say it, you know, on the Boss Lady Show, small exclusive. So my beautiful late friend Goldie, you know, a lot of people just thought we're friends, but we did have a few intimate moments. And that's why I would say that I was the driving force. God bless her soul, she's resting in power. I knew she was married, of course. So, you know, we kept that secret, but we had, it was even more than friendship. We had a few, you know, we entered the corner. He borrowed the one corner.
Yes, sir.
And that was why I was constantly, because I wanted to see her make things happen. I felt she was, you know.
So I watch this show, The Young, Famous and African, you know, the show that starred or featured this lady, Annie Idibia. You know, Annie Idibia said they didn't really focus on her being a mother and her being a... I think that was wrong. I watched it yesterday, some of it though. Maybe they didn't spend much time there and she didn't like it, she took it personal. Even in the show, she took a lot of things personal. But it's a nice show. I would like to see the end of the show, actually. You know, it's a nice show. I think it's a nice show. And funny enough, right, even though people were like, you know, they love Annie Idibia's part, for me, I didn't really enjoy her part too. I'm just saying my mind though. Like, seriously, I enjoy other people's parts, other celebrities. I enjoy Diamond's part. Because, yeah, sometimes it's just like drama. So they are more dramatic than her. She's more emotional. And really, sometimes when something is too emotional, when it comes to like movies or something, I don't really enjoy it. So others are dramatic, vibrant. Hers, she's just calm, cry, emotional and all that. Oh man. When somebody asked me this question, where is Monfa? I think I've answered this. Monfa is still in Ikoyi prison, I believe. We're yet to get news update about it, right? The last time I checked, they said he's yet to meet the bail or something. So he's still in prison. That's how much I know, you know, about Monfa's situation. To the next one. They said there's a shawarma in Ibadan that causes erection. I don't know. They said this shawarma causing erection thing needs to be looked into. Another man just called in that he is having erection after eating shawarma. That's not going down for 1 hour. What are shawarma sellers putting inside? That stuff might be dangerous. I know some people are like, you know, a lot of people asking, where can I get the shawarma? Where can I? It's not even funny. It could be dangerous for your health. You know, 2 cases of prolonged erection after eating shawarma in 24 hours. And they said the location is at Ibadan. Yeah, not good news at all. Moving on to the next one. This is so sad. A man tried to propose at someone's wedding, but got stopped because he didn't ask for permission. So they stopped him. Like, he should have asked for permission. I don't see any... It should... That's part of the fun. It should be allowed.
Hey. No, it's my daughter. You don't do that, please.
I'm not aware of any engagement. You have to come to me. Sorry, I hope I'm not embarrassing you. But you have to meet me and tell me.
Entertainment news here. Techno Miles. Techno just released a song. I don't know what to think about that song. I think I need some time. I'm a big fan of techno, right? But I've heard a lot of songs. A lot of youngsters, they're not here to play. So as an artist, a veteran artist, you have to put in your A game. You have to put in the work. Because everybody, they para. Buju, they para. You know, Bella Shimoda, Omale. Like I said, I need to just calm down and listen to this song again and just know that it's not giving us old vibes. Don Jazzy already giving up when it comes to producing. He said Rema doesn't like his beat anymore because Rema thinks his beat is stale, like old beat, you know, and he hardly accepts to use his beat. He uses other producers' beat. So, but one day Cole, when it comes to music, working with younger artists, staying updated, good job. Now, seems like one day Cole and the Sean Kingston has got something together. Fingers crossed on that. I cannot wait. Okay, guys, that is where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Today's question: who are you visiting? Look at the food. Hey, this one is a goosey chicken, more that skin, and pounded yam. That's toasting. The other one is chips, you know, chicken, ketchup, and all. It's chioma. Bola has rice, plantains, chicken, and all that stuff. And Chris has amala, ewedu, and beef, or, you know, cow meat or something. Well, yeah, leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.